If you work in industry, you may not need to get a professional engineer's license. However, it says something to your employer, it says something to society. It says that you're serious about your profession, it says you're serious about the work that you're doing, and it says that you're a professional.
I had gotten to a point in my career actually where the question came out, why are you not a professional engineer? And I think that's where you start causing doors to close and tunneling yourself into not having the opportunities that you could have in your career.
Professional engineer. To the public, that PE designation means experience, education, judgment, and trust. After all, professional engineers help create the environment in which we live our daily lives, making sure it's safe and secure. And that's an awesome responsibility. Engineering, all types of engineering, has been growing in complexity every year, and the new technologies and economic factors that are having such an impact on industry today are affecting engineering as well. As a result, the old one company for a lifetime job track is transforming into a new career path leading from company to company, or specialty to specialty. How do you prepare for a career like that? First and foremost, by getting your professional engineer license. Why? Because it gives you credibility and flexibility. It allows you to go as far as your initiative and talent will take you. Having your PE grants you some very important privileges. For example, only licensed engineers can prepare, sign, and seal and submit engineering plans and drawings to a public authority for approval. Only licensed engineers can use the title engineer and offer engineering services directly to the public. And only licensed engineers can seal engineering work for public and private clients. There are other benefits to being a PE as well. To your employer, it shows that you're committed to self-improvement and that you have initiative. That can result in promotions and better pay. It can also help protect you if you get caught in a company reorganization or downsizing. With your PE, you can become a consultant or open up your own engineering firm. Having that PE designation after your name also identifies you as being among the elite in your profession. It can open doors and garner the type of respect that leads to greater opportunities. Joe Cecil, a professional engineer, finds his PE license invaluable in the work his firm is doing rehabbing this sewage treatment plant in Washington, D.C.
One of the primary benefits of having your professional engineering license is actually being able to submit plans. Everything that we do a lot of evaluations, a lot of studies, but everything that we do leads to recommendations to identify deficiencies in a system, leading to recommendations to improve and upgrade the system. It's a huge importance to be able to design plans and be able to stamp those plans. You couldn't do any work in any municipality or for the government unless you have the ability to be able to stamp the plans, the designs, the specifications, the contract documents that you work on.
To the public, the PE license is a recognition of accomplishment, of successfully completing a rigorous course of education, training, and experience.
The license lets people know that you have all these criteria. The fact that you have your college degree, the fact that you have 4 or 5 years experience, the fact that you've taken the fundamental engineering exam, the fact that you've taken the practical engineering exam in your concentrated field, civil engineering, environmental engineering, the mechanical, electrical, and so forth, and the fact that you have actually sat for those exams, passed those exams, and progressed with your career to be able to be part of the professional engineering community.
Having a PE license not only benefits you, but it's something employers are looking for as well.
For growth in the career and just the marketplace as it is today, you're working a couple, 3, 5 years at an office, at a company, to be able to move on to another company, especially after 5 years of experience, they're looking to have that professional engineering license. They're looking for you to, prior to that 5 years, they're looking for you to be on the track to have your license. By going for your professional engineering license, it confirms that you do have that desire to develop your career and boost yourself, and you have the fortitude to be able to actually proceed with that and actually follow suit with that.
Gloria Holt has been able to use her PE license to go far beyond her original career path.
Well, I think today engineering is like what liberal arts were years ago. It gives you flexibility. However, your PE license offers you flexibility in career options. You don't always have a choice. Your company may downsize. Your company may choose that it no longer wants to do in-house engineering. And so you may find that you do need an engineering license to offer engineering services in the future. We want to go over the departmental responsibilities for assets.
In Gloria's present position, a PE license is not a prerequisite.
However, my PE license gives me the flexibility that someday when I do retire, I can offer engineering services. And everybody wants to be a consultant.
Most PEs practicing today agree on one important thing. Get started on your PE now.
Getting licensed is something that somebody should do almost as soon as they're eligible to do that. I would encourage all college students to think about taking their EIT as soon as they graduate, because it's much harder. Once you're out of school, you're not used to the rigors of studying, and as you move through your career, you're narrowing your focus and your specialty. And once you narrow your specialty, it's much harder to go back and take the fundamentals of engineering exam.
The time to start on the path to your professional engineer license is now. You can contact the National Society of Professional Engineers at www.nspe.org.
My key words would be: do not hesitate, do it as soon as you can, sit for your exam, get your professional engineering license.
You don't want to look back 10 years from now, 5 years from now, and regret not having taken it.